Hey everybody, it's your boy Crazy AG here, welcome back to another video, and today we are back with another episode of Doki Literature Club Tainted Love. Now, you see, last episode, we went ahead and decided to choose Monica's route so far. We're gonna go, I think the lake place that we went to in the beginning of the first episode, not beginning of the first episode, but like somewhat like the middle of the first episode, and yeah, we're gonna talk to her. We also had the choice to talk to Koto over there, which was, I think she wanted to hang out with us at the park, but we had to choose Monica, of course. So if it was up to me, I'd say I'm going over to Monica and tell Koto that I'm going out to see Monica. Oh wait, but what if she wanted to come with, and she just wanted the two of us then? I don't think Koto would be like, oh, actually, I want to come. I know she said just the two of you, but whatever, man. She seems like that kind of person. Now, as I promised in the last video in the comment section, I said I would read a little bit slower this time, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I will leave room for more in this video. I won't just be cutting out as much as I can in order to get the video done faster. Yesterday, see, when I recorded that video, not only did I recorded it, edited it, then posted it on the exact same day, and that took up my entire day. Now, I think I'm just gonna go through this, chill out, so I can, edit it tomorrow, maybe a few days later, and, just genuinely just have, like, a better pacing when it comes to the storyline for this game. So, without further ado, let us jump in back to where we were in this mod. Ah, the winter's troubled today, but you wanna know who's not troubled? Bear freaking Grylls, guys! He's still here. Oh, hey! You made it! And yeah, I guess you could say that. I was wondering when you showed up. You don't think I'd leave you waiting for long, right? No, of course not. I know you're a sweet guy. 4 of us trust you deeply, after all. Might have been hoping to talk to you alone. So, what was it you were going to say earlier? Oh, it's not important right now. It's been a while since we've been able to talk like this. I'm not going to lie, but I was a little worried you might start drifting apart now that all of us except Natsuki have graduated. Oh, I don't want that to happen, though. I want to make sure we can all stay close together like we have these last couple years. Thanks for being yourself, Bazinga. I keep forgetting I named myself the stupidest things, bruh. What do you mean? You've been a really big help to all of us. Especially me. I feel like I can really be myself around you. I can really trust you. I'll always do my best to be there for you if you need me. I mean, only if you want me to be. Of course, silly. It's always comforting to know you have someone to rely on in times of hardship. I guess that's why I was afraid that we all drift apart. I was afraid I'd never could see Natsuki, or Sayori, Yuri, or you ever again. As if you maybe just forget all about me once we go off to do our own things. You know I never let that happen, Monica. Especially not when it comes to you. Monica smiles, a somewhat sad smile. I think that might be one of the reasons I like you so much, Bazinga. I overcome with shock as I try to process those words. Monica, only realizing her words might have multiple meanings, blushes and quickly backtracks. Well, I mean, no need to worry, right? I think I know what you mean. Monica returns my comforting smile with one of her own. I really am happy, though. I mean, the fact that you invited us all out here only helps reaffirm that you care about us that much. Was there ever really a doubt in your mind? No, not at all. I only said it because it just makes me feel less worried about the future. Monica quickly turns away, looking out the lake, seemingly trying to hide her face from me. Probably think it's weird how frank it can be, don't you? Well, not at all. I admire that sense of honesty you have towards people and yourself. I haven't told you a single lie. It's like I always say, if there's something I can't stand, it's a liar. Someone who breaks their promises. Am I really that predictable? No, silly. I can't help but admire how honest you are as well. Not to mention, I think you've said that at least once to all 4 of us. I guess I do say that. Well, I mean, it's because people like that really get under my skin. Well, you don't have to worry about that with me. I'll always do my best to be upfront and honest with you. Is there something you're not telling me, Monica? There was a moment of silence as I walked up to Monica and joined her on the bridge. We exchanged smiles at one another before Monica lets out a soft yawn. And then we see Bear Grylls again! Oh, he's on a boat this time! She turns away from me, taking a few steps forward. Oh, I'm sorry. Guess I must be getting a little sleepy. As I turn to face her, the wind seems to momentarily pick up. Monica lets out a yelp as she tries to hold down her Alright, Mother Nature. I guess that you're trying to help me out here, but that went a little too far. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I did warn you that the wind was troubled. That you did. Are you some kind of fortune teller or a psychic? And as far as I know, just always wanted to say that. You're so silly sometimes. I'm not silly, I am very deadly, I'm going to kill you now. Well then, I guess I should be heading out to the hotel now. Do you want me to walk you back? No, I think I'll be fine on my own. Besides, I don't want you to go out of the way too much for me. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Bazinga, no need to worry. I'll be safe. Thank you for caring so much about me, though. Monica put her hand on my shoulder. She takes one last look at me. See you tomorrow, okay? You got it. Monica, there's still so many things I want to tell you. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the courage to do it. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the courage to do it. I don't know if I even deserve you, if I'm being honest. I've always seen her as the fire out of my league, so to be talking to her like this alone is almost surreal. I want to tell her, but she really accepts my feelings for her. I'm so confused. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm still here at the bridge, staring down at reflection in the water. Damn, I'm ugly. I'm back home safe and sound. Today was really fun. What will tomorrow bring for us? I get into bed and close my eyes. I feel so tired from everything that we did today. I slip into my unconscious very quickly and realize we left Koto hanging. No, not that one! No. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Sorry, that music just really terrifies me. It just sounds like something impending doom or something. As I get out of my bed, my phone buzzes with a text notification. It's Koto, isn't it? Look over and see some Koto. We'll be waiting for you in the park. Let's go somewhere with Monica today. I came about 10 minutes ago. Oh, damn my rotten luck. Better hurry and get to the park before Koto really lets me have it. Damn it, where's my toast? Oh, Sayori had toast. I'm sad now. I gotta get dressed. I need to comb my teeth and brush my hair. Wait! Did you say I need to... Hold on. Did I read that right? I need to comb my teeth and brush my hair. Okay. After running to the park with the toast in my mouth, no joke, I managed to make it to the park without much time lost. I also somehow managed to finish my toast before the girls could see me. Oh, Bazinga, good morning! Well, look who finally showed up. I thought I was gonna have to go to your room and drag you out of bed so you could spy on me while I'm asleep again. No thanks. Koto gives me a condescending look as I get closer to the both of them. Could you at least try to wake up in the morning from now on? It's high noon. Okay, McCree. Ha! Morning is a concept that I refuse to believe in, especially now that I'm out of school. You sleepyhead, what are we gonna do with you? So, Monica and I were just talking while we were waiting for you. Alright, what did you tell her about me? I wasn't planning on telling her anything, but if you insist, don't! Anyway, we were wondering, where should we go today? I was going to suggest a picnic, but that would require you to have actually gotten up on time and helped us get food ready. Alright, geez, I'll try harder next time. So, what did you decide on then? We're going to the mall by the station! Koto was telling me there's a lot of things going on over there. All the mall for the teenagers! And I hate them all, even though I'm a teenager. Since the building was finished recently, a lot of it's brand new to me, so I figured it'd be fun so we can all go check it out together. I'm sure it'll be great. Alright, let's get going then. All this talking and waiting sure has gotten me hungry for lunch, so we can all get something to eat together. How long are you going to hold this over me? How about either between when I'm dead or until the heat of death of the universe? Oh, come on, give him a break, Koto. He's trying his best. Okay, we're finally here. I give Koto an annoyed look that she promptly ignores. Good. I could go for something good about now. Since you took your sweet time, why don't you cover the cost for the meal, Bazinga? Wait a minute. What? Don't you want to show Monica how much of a gentleman you are? That's enough, Koto. Besides, you covered the meal for us yesterday. Don't worry, Bazinga. This will be my treat. What? No, I couldn't do that to you, Monica. She's kind of right, too. You've already shown me enough of that... You already showed me enough of that gentlemanly charm of yours, so I think as a breaking... You've already shown me enough of that gentlemanly charm of yours, so I think this is as us breaking even, okay? Well, if you insist, the pleasure is all mine. While in the mall, we found this really nice place called the Cafe, and we decided to check it out for ourselves. They had a pretty nice selection of food this time around, and thankfully everyone was satisfied, and nothing much of note really happened. It was really good, wouldn't you say? Absolutely, Monica. You're too much of a good person, though. Picking up the tab for someone like him, I'm sure he's not going to treat him to anything. Be nice now, Koto. There's no need to be so hard on him. Yeah, I don't think Monica is particularly liking her at this point, because even though Koto Noa was like, oh, call me Koto for short, she has only called her Koto Noa the entire time. Oh, look at this! Wait! Monica, put that down! I think you were telling me about this manga over here. Oh? What's it about? She told me that unless you have a heart made of stone, it'll make you cry your eyes out. Well, I don't usually go for anything too overly emotional, so I'm not sure if that would be up my alley. Ah, well, that's too bad. I actually started reading this myself not too long ago after Natsuki tried to convince me to get into manga. Why not show it to Bazinga? He's always been a huge crybaby. Are you really going to go there with that? He's just a really sweet and sensitive guy, that's all. I'm sure he would get a kick out of it, at least. I know you read manga, Bazinga, so what do you think? The story's about a boy who's moved with two different girls, and one of them is a childhood friend, and the other is a girl he met by a fate of the train ride to school. Oh, check this out. The exact plot of the freaking mod. That's oddly specific. It's almost like it's happening right now. I could have seen this coming. Fine, we'll wait for you here. Thank you, and so sorry. I make a haste to get to the nearest restroom. What's on your mind? Oh, nothing. I just thought it was kind of funny back there. The way you two bicker, you seem really close. Wait, are we... What's going on here? Are we playing as Monica now? Yo! If my friend Natsuki were here, she'd probably tell both of you to go get a room or something. Yo! We are legitimately playing as Monica. Let's go. I even met Sarah would say that. You two look like a married couple. Koteno's cheeks turned red. What? Well, who in their right mind would even want to end up with that guy? I would marry him if my life counted on it. Oh? That's a shame. Look, don't get the wrong idea by this. We're just friends, that's all. So then you don't like him that way. Well, you're just asking this out of the blue. I was just curious. So do you like him? It's like I said, we're just friends. Deceiver! I know exactly how you feel, only because of that last line in the mod, and the fact that this mod has two girls to pick from and alternate routes. So I know for a matter of fact you are deceiving me. And trust me, I wouldn't get in Monica's way, because...
You should kill yourself.
No!
And give somebody else a piece of that.
Like I said, we're just friends. We've just known each other for a long time, and we get along really well. Let's see how it is. Because you see, I've had my own Bazinga since we first met. I'm not specifically talking about our reunion in high school either. Even when we were younger and met in the park, I felt there was something special about him, but I was just too shy to say anything back then. So I was thinking this would be a perfect time to confess to him before we both head back home, and hopefully he will feel the same way about me too. Confess to him? Is that a no from you? Oh, well, no, I mean, Goto seems to be at a loss for words. Somehow her words and actions don't match, but I honestly don't care. The time is right. Bazinga and I have had this deep connection for the longest time. It's almost like the destiny. We had a chance to encounter as children, only to never see each other again until much later when we had both grown mature as adults. No, this is destiny. I think he feels it as well. It's okay then? Yeah. It's fine by me. I'm glad you could see the thing my way. I'm so glad to hear it. I was afraid you might have had feelings for him too, so I was worried I would be getting in the way. I can't say how relieved I am. That's great, because if you did, I guess that would make us love rivals. And I didn't want that to happen, so I really wanted us to be friends. Like I said, it's okay by me. Will you cheer me on? I have to say I'm a bit nervous about what I'm going to say to him. I look into Koto's eyes. Her deep violet eyes pierce right into mine. Something tells me these two are very much plotting on murdering each other. Whoa! Why'd the rift just get so hard? What's going on here? Dude, it sounds like they're in a Mortal Kombat fight. What's going on? Oh, wait, no! In her eyes, I see bouts of confusion and frustration. Well, her loss, she did say she didn't feel anything for him. Not to mention, she did say some rather harsh things about him. She doesn't deserve him, clearly. Of course, I wish you the best of luck. We're friends after all, right? The best of friends. Yeah. I give her a courteous smile, and she does the same. I catch a glimpse of her familiar face in the distance when I look over Koto's shoulder. Ha! Look, Bazinga's on his way back. I take one look into Oh my god! It switched perspectives! I take one look into Monica's eyes. I have to admit, her eyes are beautiful, shining a bright, deep emerald. In her eyes, I see her drive and passion. Anything she says it with a conviction and a promise. That is what I got from our little talk. She meant everything she said. Why does it make me so upset, though? I know I told her I didn't like him. Yet I feel like I'm betraying Bazinga. No, I haven't betrayed him. I've betrayed myself. Oh, wow, just look at the time. We stayed out for quite a while, didn't we? So we could just gonna switch back like nothing happened? Oh, I know things are gonna be tense between them now. It sure seems that way. I should probably start heading back to my hotel room. Today was so much fun. I wish I have to end so soon. Yeah, but there's still tomorrow. Like the song that little orphan girl sings. Besides, we can't have a girl like you walking around late at night. You don't know who's out there in the dark of night. Oh, you. Anyways, let's make sure we hang out tomorrow. Since I really want to have that picnic, you better get up on time, Bazinga. And make sure you got plenty of good food ready for us too while you're at it. Yes, dear. Monica yells at the comment as Koto cheeks glow crimson. It's only then that I realize I said that Monica is right next to us. Looks like our sort of inside joke isn't much of an inside joke between us anymore. I wonder why Monica is laughing so much, though. It's not that funny. Right? I have to admit that it would be nice if this day and this feeling could last forever. Yeah, I wish the three of us could stay like this forever, but then I'd have to get home. Not to mention all of our friends are back at home, Bazinga. I know Sarah would miss both of us like crazy. Bazinga, did I ask you something? Oh, no! Penny for your thoughts. Well, it's about Monica. Why? Did something happen? No. Just tell me, what do you think of her? Brought this. Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't tell me. I'm gonna have to save right now, just in case what is gonna happen, what I think is gonna happen. Just answer the question. Ugh. Fine. I was just wondering if I was teasing you before, but do you actually seriously like her? Oh, no, you don't. What? I know what you're going to do. What are you talking about? No matter what I say, you're just going to use it to embarrass me in front of Monica. It's the perfect opportunity since she's here visiting us too. You blockhead. It's not like I'm asking for any specific reason or to blackmail you or anything. I was just legitimately curious. Besides, you know I wouldn't try to humiliate you in front of her like that. You mean like back at the station the other day? That was different. You can't go doing stuff like that in public. Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna get going now. Make sure you're Make sure you're up bright and early, okay? Looking forward to this picnic as much as Monica is, you know. Koto walks away, not looking back at me. This part, sometimes she's a difficult girl to understand. I take it back. I think she and Natsuki will get along pretty fine, considering they both seem mixed signals at me all the time. After all the excitement we had to decide to watch some TV to relax like I always do. Right now I'm watching the show called Helium Man and the Defenders of the Galaxy. Where am I? Hello there! I am Professor Rabbit. I am going to teach children all around the world how to do the hokey pokey. I may not remember how I got here, but I know that what you're doing in this world is sick and wrong. That's why I'm here. Yay, hoo, yay! Wait, that's the wizard. Why don't you have a look-see at my world tour and learn more? Great, I'll grab my stuff. There is no time. Your sword is enough. Now then, it's time to rock it. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Wow, the 1980s sure were a weird time. My thoughts are interrupted when I suddenly get 2 text messages from Koto. How did I know it was gonna happen again? How did I know it was gonna happen again? I'll be waiting in the park tonight. You better show yourself this time. I'm gonna meet the bridge. I'd like to talk to you like yesterday. Decisions. Holy cannoli. Last time we did go and see Monica in Koto's school. I'm liking her so far. There's definitely a jealous side to her of what Monica's trying to do, but I think it's a thing where Koto doesn't actually like us. I think she's just more of like getting ticked off by Monica. She thinks Monica's a douchebag. Oh, this is such a hard decision, but I think we're gonna go to the park to meet with Koto. I'm on my way. God damn it, dude. These stars are as beautiful and shine as brightly as your eyes. Don't even think that makes up for the fact that you left me hanging yesterday. I'm sorry. I swear it won't happen again. Oh, why would you say that? Because I know I'm probably going to choose Monica to make things even next time. You fool! Well, at least you showed up this time. I'm not entirely sure what to say next. I just walk up next to her leaning against the same wall she's up against. Well, don't just stand there. Say something. Like what? Say something funny. Something funny. Bazinga. Ugh, you know what I mean. Just say something. Anything. What's this all about? Oh, okay, look. She goes over to one of those benches and comes back carrying a plate wrapped in plastic. Well, go on, take them. What are these? What do you mean? They're cookies, you blockhead. I was baking some for our picnic and I ended up making too many, so here. Just take these with you already so they don't go to waste. You made these? What? Are you that surprised? You don't remember? I used to make these for you all the time, you jerk. I'm sorry. I used to love baking these when your grandma, whenever I used to love baking these with your grandma whenever I'd go and visit you. Even when you weren't visiting, I'd still stop by to see her, and she'd teach me a lot about baking. Anyway, I just take them to make sure they don't go to waste. I worked pretty hard at making these so they come out nice sweet. You made these for me? No, it's not like they were specifically for you or anything. It's like I said, I was making them for our picnic tomorrow, and I just overdid it. I have a feeling you and Ness could have gotten along very well since you both like baking so much. Maybe you could have swapped baking tips and secrets with each other. Well, don't get the wrong idea, okay? Consider these a token of my appreciation. I sure won't be treating you to any sorts of restaurant meal, but I can at least treat you to the nice plates of cookies. That's really nice of you. They're chocolate chip cookies, too. It was the only other thing I had in the house aside from raisin cookies, and I know you don't like those. Yeah, no thanks. Besides, I know how much you like chocolate chips, so I figured I'd make these, so at least you might like them. I don't know what Monica's into, but at the very least, I know you'll most likely eat them tomorrow. I guess I'll go ahead and get going then. Are you okay, though? What's the matter? Nothing's the matter. Everything's just fine with me. You can still talk to me if you need to, you know? Well... No, like I said, there's no problem at all. I just wanted you to come over here so I can give you these cookies. You better not let them go to waste or anything. So I won't. So you don't have to worry. I'm also sorry that I forgot. I do remember you used to love talking with my grandmother. She really did care a lot about you, you know? And it's been a while since she passed away, but I miss her too. Koto was completely sad as her grip with the plate cookies tightens. Cared a lot about you too, Koto. I know sometimes you might get a bit carried away, and that kind of like mean, but I know you better than that. I just want to make sure you know that you can come to me if you need someone to talk to. It might not be your brisk. I might not be my grandmother, but I'll make sure I listen to you. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll do my best to try to make it so. I walk over to put my hands on the butt of the plate, my hands gently brushing against hers as I do so. May I take these off your hands then? She nods, not saying a word. I take the plate in my hand and she lets go as we make exchange. It's getting kind of late. Would you like me to walk you home? That thing you said earlier about letting Monica walk home by herself. I'll be fine. I can take care of myself. And if you're sure, it's fine, Bazinga. I'll go back home on my own safe and sound. I promise. I just need a bit of time to myself, okay? Dude, she's acting like Sayori. Is she depressed? Answer the question! Please be careful and try not to stay out so late. You're still just as sweet and caring as always. Before I can react to what she said, Kota turns away from me, leaning up against the wall, staring up at the night sky. And anime moment! A calm breeze rolls on by, gently sweeping her long lavender hair to the side. I know that something is bothering her, but I don't want to force her to talk to me if she doesn't feel comfortable. This is almost like when I found about Sayori's to See? That's what I'm saying! This guy gets it! He's smart! This guy gets it! I hate feeling so helpless when I want to do something, but I just can't right now. Good night, Koto. Good night, Bazinga. See ya, chump! Ha 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 ha! Oh, please don't be noon. Night has come again. Today was a really great day, and I like Monica, and I hope that it would never end. Sadly, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. I can't help but wonder what tomorrow will bring for us. Tired from such a long day, I quietly close your eyes. Time for such a long day, I quietly close my eyes and drift off into a deep sleep. We're gonna die! We're gonna be murdered! Sorry, that music just absolutely terrifies me. I think it said Dawn of the Third Day or something like that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, the song's a banger! It's morning now. I get out of bed courtesy of the alarm, and I set for this morning. This time, there's no way Coach can get angry at me for being late, so as long as I don't fall back asleep... I get dressed and make myself look good in the bathroom and head into the kitchen to begin preparation for the picnic. Luckily for me, there was already plenty of food to make things like sandwiches and various things to snack on. The only one I had trouble placing was Monica due to her vegan lifestyle, but in the end, I had some can of tofu and some potato salad. And one of the neighbors gave me as a welcome back gift. I personally don't like potato salad, but you are insane! I personally don't like potato salad, but Monica doesn't know, won't her. I even have this picnic basket my grandmother left behind, ready to go as well, as a blanket that's perfect enough for sitting on. Then, as if right cue, my phone buzzes and I pack up with a new text message from Monica. Well, not that she can't text me, but I really wasn't expecting her. Waiting for you at the park. Let's have a great picnic today. Yes, I made it. No time to waste, though. It's best I gotta move on. With the basket in my hand, I make my way to the house, locking up behind me and starting to walking towards the park. Speak, AJ, speak! I have to tell you, it feels a lot cooler right now, but then again, it does tend to get hotter in the later hours of the day. This isn't long before I make it to the familiar park we've been meeting at these last few days. Monica is quick to notice me and wave me over. Good morning, Bazinga! Look who decided to join us early for once. So, are you ready to go? I held the pick mastic, lightly shaking it, the contents inside until I realized I probably shouldn't have done that at the risk of crushing the bread. Alright then, let's start making our way to the bridge area. Both Monica and Koto are carrying bags with them, most likely containing food or drinks. Koto in particular seems to be holding a small tray wrapped with plastic wrap in her hand. In her other hand, like I said before, she leads the way with Monica following closely behind. I'm trailing behind her, bringing up the rear. Guess I didn't realize how much stuff I brought with me until I looked over at what the girls had with them. Well, I guess it's better to be prepared for anything, right? Bag grills! We reach our destination in no time at all. Monica picks out a nice spot by the lake that seems to give us enough room to set everything up. Alright then, time to get everything ready. Need any help? It's only the blanket. At least I don't think I'll need too much help. It's probably better you do let us help. After all, things will go much faster than if you just do it all on your own. I can tell if that was an insult or some kind of roundabout way for Koto to offer me help. No matter. I take 2 ends of the blanket while Koto takes the other end and lays the blanket down over the small clearing Monica picked out for us. Aw, thank you, Bazinga. You didn't have to get my favorite brand of tofu for me on such short notice. Wait, that was her favorite brand. Dang it! Say something, quit! No problem, Monica. I wanted to make sure you had something you like when we were here. And that potato salad looks great, too. What the hell happened to my voice? You make it yourself? I've been practicing here and there. I'm sure it turned out just great. Some grandmother's neighbors didn't be a bad potato salad as some kind of mean-spirited joke. Meanwhile, I brought some drinks and a bit of surprise. She reaches over her tray and presenting it to us. I made cookies for all of us. Actually, I kind of overdid it, for there's plenty more of what came from it. Shit. I actually kind of overdid it, so there's plenty more where that came from if either of you want to stop by my house. Oh, these look so good. I didn't know you could bake. I used to practice a lot with Bazinga and his grandma when he was visiting, so I just had some experience to say the least. I bet Nessica would have loved to meet with you. She loves baking too, and she's really great at making cupcakes. Who knows? Maybe someday. It's been a while since I've had anything. It's been a while since... God dang, let me speak. It's been a while since I've had anything Koto made. In fact, I even almost kind of forgot that she could bake. As I sit down, I slowly remember seeing her come on by and offering to help my grandmother. They used to bake things like cookies and brownies together all the time, as well as a cake on occasion. How could I forget? I can't help but wonder if she misses my grandma as much as I do sometimes. The girls exchange idle chatter as I make it into the side of view by the lake. It really is a shame that this place didn't get very much attention, but then again, we do get this place all to ourselves in return. Monica tells Koto a little more about Natsuki and some other things we also do at the club. He tells her a bit more on how I joined the club and the festival that a school had near the beginning of the semester, or as I like to call it, the Day of Reckoning, due to the bad memories I have of it. Thankfully, that's all in the past now. I can't help but laugh at myself as I remember the good time I had with the club. Damn. I seriously miss everyone now. As much as I love being at a school finally, the thought of not being able to make more memories like those anymore seems quite saddening. You okay there, Bazinga? Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about something. Oh, and what would that be? Monica gives me a mischievous grin as I nervously stumble with my words. Hey, hearing you talk about the rest of the club like that made me feel kind of sad since, well... Oh, I'm sorry, no, it's not your fault. I like getting to remember all the fun times we had. It's just because I feel sad that we won't get to have more times like that anymore. That doesn't mean you still can't make new memories together. Maybe next time around we can all meet up here and make some new memories and merriment. Natsuki and Yuri would sound like such lovely people. I bet we would all get along just fine. Exactly. You seem to share a love of baking like Natsuki does, and you carry yourself so gracefully like Yuri does. Koto blushes at that last compliment. Oh, thank you. So, where to now? Well, what is it? This is a little embarrassing to me, but I was kind of curious to check out this arcade we passed by at the mall. What? Don't make me feel worse or more embarrassed than I already do. No, I'm just a little surprised, that's all. I didn't think you were totally into gaming and arcades. Have you know I have my fair share of playing with older style arcade cabinets, thank you. Not to mention, did you forget all the times I beat you at Cruisin' USA? Oh, right. How could I forget? Well, that's okay by me. Let's go. Well, before we do that, maybe we should go ahead and drop off some of the things we brought with us. Ah, yes. Alright, in that case, let's meet outside the mall when we're done. Got it. This place is pretty big, I must say. What kind of arcade are we in? I don't know what kind. This gives me like 2010 vibes for some reason. Are we in the FNAF pizzeria? Oh my god! Just look at all the games we can play here. You seem more excited than I am to be here. Your point being? Nothing. Nothing at all. They wouldn't turn down an opportunity for some fun in an arcade. I have to say it's pretty big, but it's nothing compared to the one back home. Sounds like your hometown is amazing and much more exciting than over there. Anyway, what did you want to do here? Well, I'm gonna go over to the DDR machine. Dance Dance Revolution. Alright, you freaking nerd. Money in both the machines and hope that no one challenges me to a dance-off on said machine. Oh, look over there. It's a photo booth. Well, what do you know? I'm gonna get to bring a camera with me so we can go and try it out. Doesn't your phone have a... But to try it out? Well, hard to argue with that. Alright. I'm not gonna take him pictures though. Relax, we're just here to have fun, remember? Besides, you look okay enough to me. Monica decides to over to one of those claw machines right behind. She walks over, takes a look inside, and then she goes right there. Oh no. Not the cringy stereotype! Please, don't be a bunny or a bear or anything. Take a look at what's funny yet, please. I want it, but I've never been too good at these art crane games. Luckily for you, Lucky for you that I'm here. Let me give it a try. Koto tries a few times, although she's met with some of the results with each attempt. I swear these things are rigged. There were a few calls when she managed to get a hold of the rabbit, but either its arm or ear, only to have the claw let go due to a weak grip. Eventually, she is out of coins, and she turns back to the both of us, disappointed, looking her violet eyes. Sorry, but looks like I can get it after all. It's not your fault. The arm on that thing is way too weak to pull it up. If it wasn't rigged, I bet you anything you'd have gotten it after the first 3 tries. Oh, okay, let me try. Monica puts in a few coins for the machine, and she is met with less than stellar results. There were a few close calls, but ultimately the arm could not pick up the rabbit after all. In one instance, Monica actually managed to flip it over and make it a little harder to grab on her next attempt. She looks really upset. She eventually gives up and turns back, disappointment brewing in her emerald eyes. Why are we having so much emphasis on their eye color? It's really rather difficult to wriggle it out of there now. I mean, these things are kind of rigged with how based they're... I mean, these things are all kind of rigged with how they're based off the number of attempts you put into it. It's like a slot machine. It won't give you any sort of payout until it has enough money in it. Alright, Mr. Gambler's Fallacy. Why don't you give it a try since you're so brilliant? Well, okay, fine. I will. Alright, time to put my money where my mouth... What? Put my money where my mouth is. I don't get that saying. Put in a coin and step up to try it. I put in a coin and step up to try my hand at it. The crane whistles to life as it moves to the turned over rabbit's neck. The corner, I move the claw just above it and press down the button and catch down on the rabbit's leg. Please tell me we drop it. Please tell me we drop it. The crane will... No! 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 I know what we're gonna have to do now! We're gonna have to choose who to give it to! Both of the girls look at me in awe. Did you do it? They don't call me Mr. Gambler's Fallacy for nothing. I give Koto a cheeky grin only for her to blush and turn away from me. Well played. You're quite the piece of work. Color me impressed. We got the money. Excellent. What do you mean we got the money? Oh my God. My God.